a high body count?
Yes.
Okay, good. At least you have some type of realism in your
All I'm saying is that that's what I'm saying. Like there's always a balance. Guys have to understand this. So guys think that going overseas is going to be the thing that's making it easier. No, see, it seems easy because you don't know how much it costs. A credit card seems easy. They mail you credit cards all the time. You're like, shit, this is free money for real? I could just charge this shit and get shit. And then you realize you got a big fucking ass bill and you in debt. So you see what I'm saying? That's what happens when you go overseas and you're not aware. They're not doing this shit for free. You understand what I'm saying?
let me add this because I was told in a recent video when I was hold on, Willard. I was told I was talking about the indecisiveness and the lack of leadership of one of y'all minions that travel overseas, and the dude said I was hating when I was providing constructive criticism. Willard, I have a question for you. Have you ever dated an actress? Yeah, you have. Every time you go to Tijuana. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
Look at this goofy dude JR in the chat talking about I'm impressed at 125 or Toto. He says I'm impressed, Lucario, because Passport Bros have been smoking y'all for months. Y'all finally make the actual real arguments that needed to be made. Bruh, I gotta hit you with the button, nigga. We've been said this, but you're not listening. And on top of that, we haven't really been talking about it because I don't feel right being a bully. Do you understand what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to let niggas know, because what happens is sometimes bullies have to be bullies because they got to remind you of your position. So when the bullies fall back and like, you know what, let me just chill and not like harp on this motherfucker, they start thinking they're winners.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I also knew somebody who was doing the passport bro thing before it was like a movement on the internet,
right? And
it also became like a spiting American woman. I just knew a guy who genuinely was like going to all these different countries, had women in multiple countries, was joining a life. The older dude, a guy I really respect, and I kind of see like the main difference on the internet is like, it's like, okay, do this because fuck these women.
Right, exactly.
Rather than like, this country is beautiful. Look at the culture. Look at this. Like, it just seems to be all about women and bashing women. Or this woman is so great. And then you see some of these videos and the way that these women talk. I don't know if it's just me, but I get like a how do I describe it? It just feels like you're in a scary movie, and no bullshit. It feels like you're in a scary movie, and the people are being too nice.
Yes.
Before you find out that it's a fucking demon in the closet or some shit. I don't know. You just, you come to this town and it's too nice.
Mm-hmm. You know what it is? You know what it is? They're all cannibals and your ass is for dinner.
Exactly. Right, exactly. They all cannibals and you for dinner. Like that kind of nice. It just felt like it was like
that video where that dude was in Thailand and he was walking past the nail shop.
Where and all them girls.
That goofy ass shit.
Oh, you so handsome! Look, a bigger black man. You have the bigger thing, right? Yeah, we like that. Yes. And these dudes
feel like get out when I watch these videos, bro. Like chicks be super thick or something like that, and it'd be like.
I'm gonna tell you a more classic analogy. It's the mermaid siren song. So there's a myth about the mermaid, like the sailors and the pirates and shit. The mermaids would pop up out the water and they would sing their siren song, and it's like a really melodic and hypnotic tune, and the men would literally jump off the ship into the water and fucking drown because they were so enthralled by the beauty and the mystique of the song of the mermaid. You get what I'm saying? Right. So that's a big part of what's going on with these guys. They hear that it's a promised land over there, that if I talk to 50 girls, you could get 48 of them, as opposed to in America, if you talk to 50 chicks, you could possibly only get one number back, bro. So fuck that. I'm gonna go over there because the numbers make more sense. Because why would I want to work so hard? Willard, we get it, bro. We get it. But at the end of the day, you're not even looking for a woman for any reason other than to get your dick wet. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, if it's really just about getting your dick wet, why not just learn how to do it anywhere you are in the world? Period.
Exactly. Right.
Do what? Wait. Learn how to do what?
Get your dick wet, bro.
Yeah, get it wet anywhere. Why do you got to fly overseas to get your dick wet?
Because
learn how to
Willard,
be sexually appealing.
Willard, we know your mom never hugged you. That's why you hate women and you just want to fuck them and you don't want to have nothing else to do with them. We know.
Wait. Whoa. Come on, Miles, man.
No, I'm playing. Look, I'm sorry, Willard. I wanted some shock value right there. But seriously, how's the relationship with your mother, though, bro?
See, look at Steve bitch ass. Look at him.
No. Don't try to hide. Don't try to walk away from the question.
Listen this whole time.
How is the relationship with your mother, homie? Just curious.
What you mean?
Just curious.
This nigga deflected like a motherfucker.
Steve ain't seen nothing the whole time. This nigga. Yo, that's crazy.
He been chiming in with them little bullshit laughs and shit.
Willard.
But it's pretty good.
The relationship with your mom is pretty good.
Well, hold on. Well, I'll say this. I don't know who my parents are, but the woman who raised me, yeah.
Okay.
Wait. So you actually abandoned by your biological parents, or what happened? What happened there?
He's the case of Benjamin Button. Your parents hated you so fucking much they put you in a basket and dumped your ass off.
Wait, no. Come on, Steve.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
Man,
I'll let Benjamin talk.
No, we were just open up. We were just getting him to open up. So
the river and flow you down the way so Mary and Joseph can grab you and then take you to the mange. I'm sorry.
Willard. How? What's the story with that? What happened to your biological parents?
Probably the same thing that happened to Steve's dad when he abandoned.
You can see my dad on TV. Look at Fox News. You can see my dad every day on TV. Look at Ted Cruz. I can go on TV and look at my daddy on TV. You don't know daddy. He's on a milk carton. You're like, are you my father? Hello, sir. Are you my bloody father? Your mom. I'm looking for my parents. They never loved me.
No,
Willard, this is kind of your fault for calling Steve a bitch ass nigga, though, bro. It's
No,
kind of your fault.
No, seriously, guys. Willard, I feel like we're making a real breakthrough right here. Please tell us what happened. What happened with your biological family, bro?
Probably the same. Wait. Probably the same thing that happened with Steve's baby mama when she took this.
Hey, my mother loves me. I call right now, say, Mom, hello, Mom. She was like, I love you. I'm like, and Willard be like, are you my mommy? My dad.
Bro, you know they'd be like Tupac. They'd be like Tupac still alive here over there in Cuba.
That's why his name is Willard. Because whoever found him was like, fuck, man, we'll name this little bitch something.
Willard, look, the reason why you're so frustrated with women and trying to relate to them and only to have sex with them.
Whoa! Come on, you're doing a lot of projecting.
It has nothing to do with the situation of your biological family, and I was wrong to even try to make that connection. I'm sorry.
Don't talk about my parents. Don't talk about my daddy and leave my house. I still got the basket.
Hey, Willard, we look. I'm gonna say something. I'm not trying to be funny or facetious. We thank you for being vulnerable in that moment and talking about that. But I would say this to you: if you're gonna make something, if you're gonna make a vulnerable statement, I would suggest that you don't, start off by calling Steve a bitch ass nigga and then be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I would suggest that you don't do that.
Hey, Willard, for Christmas, I'll bring you some parents, okay?
Yo, no, that's crazy.
Honestly, though, Willard, I just want to say, sincerely, everybody got issues, bro. Everybody got issues. So I'm just, I was just based on all the consultations that I do, I was just throwing some things out there to see. But it's interesting to find out that you never really knew your biological parents. That's very interesting. So, and I it might have been a blessing in disguise, So don't think we're trying to like play you and like that. But understand that there is definitely a connection between how we relate to the opposite sex and things that happened in our past that is possibly traumatic.
I do agree.
This is why I tell guys that there is a point beyond. There's a point beyond game where you might need to go get therapy. You understand what I'm saying? Like This is why we say those type of things. You know, you might need to actually get therapy, bro.
Wait. So why haven't Steve gotten therapy by being raised by
What do you mean therapy? I wasn't one pushing the basket in the river.
Okay, all right, hold on, real quick.
Let's
get back on task. Let's get back on task. Yeah, this shit went left real quick.
That's why you can go in the water and swim. We understand now, Willard.
Okay, so Willard, so let me just say this. This is Zach. Let me just say this. Because a lot of people are gonna watch this upload, and maybe some people watching it now, and they're gonna think we have this vendetta against these passport bros and all this type of shit.
Yeah,
and there is no beef. You know what I'm saying? There is no beef because the only people that can beef are two winners. Losers and winners can't beef. It makes no sense. But anyway, but let me just say this. Because my only thing with this, Willard, is guys are on YouTube being disingenuous.
Right.
They are literally acting like all you got to do is get one of these, fly to a third world country where sex tourism is the number one thing that's stimulating the economy, right? And that all of a sudden your fortunes will change, and that you'll have all the women at your feet. It's kind of like the fanatical Islams and shit, where they be blowing themselves up and they're promised like 1,000 virgins when they get to fucking heaven.
Right.
This is what passport bros are doing. They're selling you a dream.
Right.
Okay. And I'm not saying that the women aren't beautiful over there. I'm not saying that you can't have shit go your way depending on whether or not you're paying. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is dudes are being disingenuous because they act like you can just look like anything, act like anything, have all types of fucked up issues. And as long as you got one of these and you in Brazil, Colombia, the Philippines, or the DR, that all of a sudden that panties is going to fall at your feet. Chicks is going to bring you grapes and they're going to fan you with fucking elephant leaves and shit. Okay, and my thing is stop lying to these niggas. Because every time I hear passport bros talk, inevitably one of them will slip up and say they pay for pussy.
Right.
Okay, my thing is, if that's what you're doing, tell the guys that. Just be honest about what you're doing over there. That's all.
Exactly.
I'll do paperwork so you can be my son. I'm going to adopt you. So we're going to get rid of Willard, and you'll be Williams.
Williams. Oh my God. Hey,
yes, your son.
Willard. Do you have anything else to say, man? You got any more questions or anything else you want to say? Because I heard you were saying that it seems like we got beef with y'all. Because he said we didn't have, K-Zach and said we didn't have beef, but you said you couldn't tell. What does that mean?
Dating coaches took the first shot.
What
No,
first shot?
that's not true. That's not true.
What for this first shot?
Hold on. What was the first shot?
What's the first shot?
Y'all go over there to trick.
But y'all go over there to trick though. wait, hold on. Taking a shot is talking about what is. So if I say basketball players shoot balls and hoops, is that taking a shot? Or am I just saying what they do?
Right.
What percentage of passport bros you think trick?
Not 90-something%.
Most.
If you want to be honest, most of them. Now understand. Now, Will, I want guys to understand something. Okay, this is just my personal opinion. I believe that all passport bros have a tricks mentality. Now, but I want you to understand the difference between having a tricks mentality and actually being a trick. When I say tricks mentality, meaning any guy who believes he needs money to win the affection of a woman, you have a tricks mentality.
Right.
If you believe you got to wine a dime, pay for nails, pay a bill to get a chick to fuck with you, you have a tricks mentality. Well, so when I say trick, that's a guy who's actually putting money in a woman's hand for sexual favor, right? So I believe that most guys, 90-something% of dudes who are passport bros, when they go over there, they're doing one of those two things or both.
Yeah, so William, we'll go see Santa this weekend, okay? So you be a good boy, and I'm gonna take you to see Santa. Okay, William?
Okay, Zach, I gotta give you a little bit of pushback. To some degree, you're gonna need some money fucking with women, dog. Come on, bro.
You see what I mean? You see, and that's how they try to rationalize it.
That's what we talk
No, Zach. Don't yell at my son.
That's what we're talking about. See, Willard, caller. This is the thing. So let me ask you a question. Do you need money to fuck a woman?
To fuck, no, but to keep a woman long term?
Okay, so if you don't need money to fuck, then why are you using the money to fuck?
Oh, that's them clown ass motherfuckers. That's what makes dating in America
Bro,
hard.
once you bought that plane ticket,
This is what we
once
talking
you
about.
bought that plane ticket, you already spent the first dollar to fuck.
Exactly. You're spending money to go all the way over there.
Oh my goodness. You really gonna put that in the same equation that's taking a woman out on a date? Come on, bro.
No,
It's
no.
worse. Just
Would
bring
you
them
be
on.
there? Would you be there if there was no woman there?
What you said?
Oh,
Would you be
The
there?
same way you will go on a date to because the woman's gonna be there. It's the same way you bought the plane ticket because the woman's gonna be there.
right.
But taking a woman out on a date, you're rewarding her, and you ain't even get nothing yet.
No, you're not rewarding a woman. See, if I go, listen, there's some bars in Brooklyn that I go to all the time by myself.
Mm.
And so if I'm telling a chick, hey, come through to this bar, meet me, and I'm feeling her out before I fuck her, that's not me doing it for the woman, because I'd be there regardless if she was there or not. So that's why we're asking you, are you going overseas even if you're not going there for women? And most of these guys are not.
Hold on 1 second. I think we got 401. I think this might be Ethan. It might be. I'm not sure. Hold on. 401. You're all live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 401.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. This is Ethan.
Hey, Ethan. Hey, man. What's going on with you, man? How you doing, man? What's on your mind? Why'd you call in today?
I just want to say, I know you guys are like call me a piece of shit for what I said last week about my kid's mother, but I just want you guys to know that you guys must forget that she also texted like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, she also texted she sent naked pictures to my landlord, and she also cheated on me.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen.
5 years ago.
All right. Listen.
Miles, I can't let that go. I can't let that go.
Go ahead.
She sent naked pictures to your landlord, and you still stayed with her.
Awesome.
Bro, you deserve everything you get.
I mean, it's
If
awesome.
she put Drano in your oatmeal, you deserve that too. You deserve everything you get. The fact that you still fucking with her, bro. God damn.
All right, that's awesome.
Yo, but Ethan, what do you have to say to Willard?
Yeah.
What do you have to say to Willard, man? Because Willard, he would tell you that you should go overseas and not deal with any women in the Western states, bro.
Well, it's funny you said that because over Thanksgiving, my aunt has a Nigerian boyfriend. He's from Labels.
Uh-huh.
And Labels, I believe.
Lagos,
He
yeah.
told me,
Go
he
ahead.
said, hey, he said if you go over there, man, the bitches will love you.
Right.
And I was like, how much I got to spend on them?
Right.
He said, not for free.
So are you thinking about going overseas? You thinking about going to Lagos and get you a woman?
I mean, I wouldn't think about it.
Even did she spread her butt cheeks and show the landlord her butthole? What were the photos like?
It was she had a lingerie.
She had lingerie. Well, she was trying to delay the rent.
Well, call
Making
her.
power moves out here.
I think you should send the photos to realgame.notheory.com
Yes,
so we can make an
let's
assessment
those
to
photos.
see if they were inappropriate. So go ahead and send them over to realgame.notheory.com.
Ethan, listen, she was trying to buy you some time, bro, because she knew you was. Were you late with the rent that month?
Well, I left the house.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
sir, bro.
Hey.
So she can pay the bills without you.
Wait, so y'all were on a break, and so you left.
Yeah.
So y'all had an argument, and your emotional bitch ass left the house and left your responsibilities, and so she was doing what she had to do to try to delay the landlord from evicting her from the house.
Pay that rent, dog. Spread that ass.
She did it because she was drunk.
She said she did it because she was drunk. Now the landlord was like, "Where the fuck is my rent, bitch?"
Wait, how many times did the landlord hit it though?
He hit it a lot.
Well, he didn't hit it. He said,
Oh,
Boy, I tell you, he had her head.
But Ethan, you weren't at the time. You weren't in the house, so how do you know?
because she was.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, he gonna go back home and smack the shit out of her, man.
hey, Ethan, you know how she was telling the landlord about you? Well, when his dick was in her mouth, Well, my freshman, you said is not coming up with.
She's gonna get her ass whooped tonight, man.
Say that again.
Miles,
Yes, sir.
he's an old white guy. I don't get it.
Oh, he's an old white guy.
He's an
Okay.
old white guy. I don't
Those
get it.
be the ones. Nigga, those be the sugar daddies, dog.
Nah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows if he has a subscription to Cialis? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But anyway, Willard, are you still there? Are you still there, Willard?
Man, all this man did was confirm passport game.
Exactly.
Exactly. William. Son. Yes. William. William Williams. Good job, son.
Exactly.
So Willard, if you had any specific advice to give to this young man, what would it be?
Passport game.
There you go, William.
You gonna tell him fly Delta?
No, specifically. No, hold on, Willard. I'm saying specifically, like, what country should he go to? Should he go to Lagos, Nigeria, or should he choose another space? Because our caller is actually Ethan. You're Cape Verdean, correct? Or so you're from Africa.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So I'm saying, what kind of specific advice would you have for our caller?
That all I can't tell him which country because I don't know what he likes. He might like white women. Europe is still good.
Okay.
He might like
And I tell you what, I'm not going to I'm not going to Thailand. Tell you that.
Well, Willard, you know, you've been to Tijuana eating chimichangas and chalupas. You know, would you recommend that? You know, the drug cartels are heavy there. Would you choose Tijuana for, you know, a meet and greet?
What do you mean?
Would you recommend Tijuana? Nigga, you been there.
Oh, would I recommend it to him? That's if he's into Latin women.
Right.
Well, ask him right now. Does he like Latinas?
Yeah.
But look,
Caller say he like white women.
Lucario, why you say you have to pay for it? Why you say you have to pay for it?
Why you have to pay for what? Why you have to pay for the sex? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Why you say when you go overseas you have to pay for sex? When my aunt's husband that's from Label said I didn't have to pay not $1.
No, he's lying to you. You got to pay for the sex. Because why? Okay, let me ask you this question. If you're not, hold on, let me ask you a question. If you're not sexually attractive here, what makes you sexually attractive there? Huh?
I don't know. I guess it's because I'm American. I don't know.
Right. Wait. So okay, let's go with that. So she's fucking you because you're American. Why though? Why would she be? Is she fucking you because she's sexually attracted to you, or is she fucking you because you're American, which makes her think you have what? Money, right?
Money.
Money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he said you don't have to pay for it.
But that's what I'm saying. You're paying for it because you are the American, which is why she would only even consider fucking with you because of what? Money. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. This is what a lot of these guys are being disingenuous about. Either the guys directly pay the women, or the guys basically wine and dine the chick and give them all this other shit. Y'all don't go there and spit no fucking game in the chick's ear and holler at the chick and be like, yo, what's good? Let's get you popping and then get it going. Because if you did, you could do it here.
Well, they also indirectly are doing it as well because they actually think they're talking to women online. That's the crazy thing about it. They don't realize that some of these guys are talking to guys who bring prostitutes in, clean them up, take photos, and then they do all the typing to get them to the country. But before they get to the country, I got a bill to pay. I got to feed my family. So indirectly, they pay while they're online before they even get there.
Let me add this. And to Ethan, when hold on, Ethan, listen, real quick. Hold on, listen. When guys say they're not paying for it, you hold on, real quick. You have to read in between the lines. Because a lot of guys, they qualify paying for it as actually putting money in a woman's hands and saying, here, suck me, fuck me, right? A lot of guys who wine and dine chicks, they don't consider that paying for sex, right? But in reality, if a woman is fucking you because you're paying for shit or buying shit, you're engaging in transactional sex.
Exactly.
Because I guarantee you, all these passport bros that are taking women out, paying phone bills and shit, if they told a chick, hey, I would never spend another red cent on you or peso, whatever the fuck their monetary shit is. Them chicks will fucking disappear.
Exactly.
Come
Hey,
on,
hold-
man.
Hold on. Say that again.
As he watched 90 Day Fiance, they show you all the time. All these foreign women treat these guys like bitches. If you watch the 90 Day Fiance or whatever, when they go bring a woman over, what do you notice? The women are always dogging them out.
Right. All right, hold on 1 second. We got 380-380. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
It was going on, fellas. This is Obadiah from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, Obadiah, Las Vegas. How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30. All right. What's your question, man?
No question, man. I just wanted to tune in, man. I just over listening to to the show, just on my computer, and I just was listening, man. I'm just like, man, I find it real funny how, you gentlemen. I have much respect for you, gentlemen.
Here we go.
I find it real funny how you guys say all these things about foreign, countries, foreign women, and what I've understood and when I listen to you, you guys don't travel that much. I've been in over 6 countries.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know we don't travel that much?
We don't travel.
Well, I've listened to Lucario. I listened to you, Miles. I've listened to multiple of you, and you said that you went to Brazil, a few different countries.
That's traveling.
I tell you right now, the life abroad is much greater. It's not the women. See, the game ain't about the women, and I got that from you guys.
Right.
It's not the women. It's more so about the lifestyle. And that's what I advocate for. I'm not a passport bro. You know what I mean? But I just
exactly. You're right. He's right.
But wait,
what's the lifestyle?
What's your question?
Hold on. Let the caller. Hold on. Caller 380. Explain the lifestyle. Explain what you mean.
What the fuck is a lifestyle?
Obadiah, brother.
Obadiah, yeah, go ahead. Explain the lifestyle.
The lifestyle, okay, let's talk about it. I don't know how much money you guys are making, but let's just say you make $100 grand a year. You take that same $100 grand a year, you go to a different country, you instantly become a millionaire because of the
passport. So what does that got to do with you? You say you don't go out. What is the lifestyle? Are you a passport guy or not? Let's start there. Yes or no? Are you or not? Yes or no?
I have my passport. I'm not a passport bro.
Okay, then let's skip that all shit. What is your question then? Well, I mean, if you're not one, then what is your question or statement?
If you don't want me to speak about something, because you might feel, I guess you feel.
Sure. Hold on, because I still want to get to. So you're saying if you hold on, because this lifestyle thing, doesn't a man create the type of lifestyle he wants regardless of where he's at?
That's what I was getting at. Yes.
Absolutely, you're correct.
Okay, so then what's the difference then?
Say it again.
What the fuck are you talking about then? If you agree, what the fuck are you talking about then?
Lucario said, doesn't a man build his lifestyle no matter where he is?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you're correct.
Okay.
Right.
By saying that.
So let me add this.
No, wait, hold, please, hold on. I'm sorry. Caller. The statement that Lucario made was the point. A man should be able to create the lifestyle he wants wherever the fuck he is.
Right.
Now, what say you? What do you mean? You don't understand? That's the point.
So
that's the point.
So the point is, you're saying that, I should be able to have millions and billions of dollars simply by just being in America.
If that's what you want to do, then work hard and get it, nigga.
Right.
About money.
What I'm saying is this: is that that's not reality. Most men aren't.
That's not your reality, sir.
Right, hold on, real quick.
Wait. Where do you live at? Where do you live?
Las Vegas, he said.
You live in Las Vegas, caller, right?
Right. This is the reason why I had the app.
Hold on, caller. Where do you live?
Vegas.
I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, Henderson.
Okay, now, perfect. So you trying to tell me if you go to Colombia, they're going to have the same type of energy, building structure that Las Vegas got?
Absolutely not. And I never said Colombia.
Okay, so no, but that's my point. My point is that you're saying, well, if you have a 6 figures, then if you go over here, you're going to be like a millionaire. But if you're in versus in America, but guess what? Yes, you go over there, your money might stretch longer, but guess what? You are in a different situation, so it balances out. What y'all try to do is y'all try to act like shit is going to be the same regardless, and it's not. So that's the point where we're saying.
Actually, you're wrong, Macario. If you actually travel, you would know this.
Okay, see, you know what I hate? You know what I hate? You know what I hate?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
You know what I hate? I hate when niggas have on one hand admitted that they paid for pussy. Hold on. Let me speak. I hate when niggas on one hand admit, yeah, I've been over there and I paid for pussy, and yeah, you might deal with a part-time prostitute. No, she might work at a nail shop or she might be a masseuse, but after hours, you know, she might do some extra shit. And they try to make it seem like they're gonna meet some virtuous good girl there that is like the epitome of all women, like this super goddess bitch that's gonna do everything that a nigga always wanted. I hate when you niggas act like that niggas is winning. My thing now, if you think you're winning, and if you rationalize in your mind that you're winning compared to here in America because it's cheaper to trick over there, cool. I don't give a fuck what niggas do with their money. Just be honest about what you're doing. Until the Obadiah, what's that nigga name?
Obadiah.
Well, okay, whatever. My bad. And I ain't trying to make fun of your name or butcher your name. I don't remember your name. But my point is it's a fact that dudes travel. Hold on, real quick. It's a fact. Hold on. It's a fact that guys travel abroad just for women. It's a fact that they do that.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
That's all I want to point out.
What is this call for? I don't understand. What is the call for? What are you calling for, sir?
Obadiah, go ahead.
I'm calling because I want you guys to understand that before you have an opinion about a subject, you should be educated on it. Don't speak unintelligent. That's all I'm saying.
But caller, we've been overseas. So what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Why you keep cutting me off?
Because you're saying nonsense. We've been overseas. Caller, do you understand that we've been overseas? You know that, right? We all have passports.
All of us on this panel have been. I've lived overseas for a couple of years, bro.
So all right. So when you say that we don't know what we're talking about, what you mean exactly? Like we haven't spent enough time in these places, or what do you mean?
You haven't spent enough time. You haven't dealt with the people. You haven't really lived in these countries like I have. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I lived abroad, caller. I've lived abroad. What are you talking about?
Y'all getting goofy when it comes to other countries.
Okay.
That's just the reality.
All right. Listen. Obadiah, listen. Obadiah, listen. I'm gonna let you. Cause Willard, you still there, right? Willard.
Yeah, I'm in this.
Okay, now listen. Hold on. Let me set this up. Obadiah says it's about a lifestyle. Now, Willard, he don't give a fuck about relationships and women because he hates women. He just want to get his dick wet. So what do you have to say to Obadiah, Willard? Because Obadiah is talking about a lifestyle and learning the culture and all this type of shit. What do you have to say, Willard?
I never said that. I never said learn the culture. It's the women. It's everything. It's not just the lifestyle. It's the women. It's lifestyle. It's the money exchange. It's everything that comes with traveling abroad.
Right.
Not just the women.
Of course, it's the money exchange. Of course.
Wait, caller. So you said you from Las Vegas, right?
Obadiah.
Oh wait, Obadiah. You say you're from Las Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you ever been to jail?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Do you ever want to go to jail?
Why would I?
Okay. Have you fucked a woman in Las Vegas that had a husband?
Probably.
Okay. Now, do you know that if you're in the Philippines and you fuck a woman who has a husband, you can go to jail?
Okay.
So is it the same thing? Is the lifestyle the same?
If you're saying that that's the only reason why you shouldn't travel abroad.
No, I'm just using that as an example because because what I'm saying is that you're trying to play it up like, oh, well, you know, if you could be a millionaire and do all this extravagant shit over there. What I'm trying to tell you is that the environments, there's different things that go down. So You're not getting the same exact thing. So yes, my money can stretch longer over there, but I'm over there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it ain't the same shit. Like I live in New York. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't get the New York experience over there the same way I can't get the over there experience in New York. So it's two different places. But beyond all that, a man creates the lifestyle that he wants, but you have to be honest about what you're doing. And the problem is a lot of you guys don't be honest. You're trying to play shit up. Like, you know what the interesting part about us is when we talk about game, we don't sit here and say, guys, guess what? Say these 3 magic words and these women will fuck you every day. Or just, be this type of guy and women will never reject you. No, we talk about the shit that could pop off and the shit that is where you're going to be in certain things that's not going to be favorable. We talk about it all. But for some reason, when people talking about passports and overseas, y'all make that shit look like Disneyland.
Disneyland.
That's not what it is in reality. So you talk about reality, but you ain't really talking about the reality.
Yo, the reason why y'all talk that is because y'all never been overseas, bro. Y'all don't travel enough, bro. It's nothing but rainbows and gold coins everywhere, bro.
Fucking leprechauns, midget bitches, leprechauns with big asses, nigga, everywhere, dog.
Mars.
And everything, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? They talking about pros and cons, nigga. It's only pros.
Yeah, no, you never been to Mars or Jupiter or Saturn, dude. You don't know what it's like. You never traveled there. The green bitches are everything.
Yeah, let me add this. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, caller. Listen real quick. Listen real quick. Caller. Listen real quick. Caller, hold on. Listen. Caller, listen. Caller, we're gonna let you speak. Just caller. We will let you speak. Just hold on for a second. Caller. So my thing is, I'm not taking anything away from brothers that like to travel. Travel. If you got money to do it, stay over there for a couple of weeks, a couple of months. Move over there. Now I do know in some of these countries you cannot buy property if you're not a citizen. I do know that. So when you talk about lifestyle, there's only so much you can do if you can't buy property over there. All right. So that's cool though. I'm not hating on brothers that travel. So caller, hold on, caller. I'm sure that there are some men who travel where their main motivation isn't the women. Their main motivation is the lifestyle. They love the Caribbean weather, they type of shit. They can afford a house on the beach, and the women or a byproduct or a bonus. But what we're telling you is, and you're being disingenuous because you know for a fact niggas is going over there just to get some pussy. You know that happens.
That's a fact.
Pussy, keyword, pussy, that you can get here.
Right.
Keyword, it's weird. You can get it here.
Get it at the same rate.
At the same
You can't get it at the same rate because you can't get it at the same rate.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
You can't get at the same rate, but don't speak for all passport dudes. Don't speak for that.
Oh, Willard.
Same amount of
I'm not speaking about that. I'm saying
like that.
motherfuckers in America can't get pussy at the same rate as passport bros.
They're giving the pussy up faster than any time in America. Ever.
Willard, we got a passport. Well, he said he's not a passport bro, but he travels overseas. He's letting you know that he could get pussy at the same rate. What say you?
He said he can get pussy at the same rate. My question is, how many girls do he fuck in a year?
Obadiah, how many women do you have sex with in a year?
I'm not even gonna waste my time with that.
Oh my God, you can't even answer the question. My son is talking to you. You can't answer the question.
Exactly.
Wow.
So this is what I would say when dudes talk about the same rate. If I was on a street corner begging for food, I could eventually get someone to give me a Twinkie at some point. Right? At some point, somebody gonna give me a Twinkie or a hot dog or something, right? But if I had money and I went to the grocery store, I can have more Twinkies quicker and more hot dogs quicker if I had the money to do it. Yeah, y'all get the correlation.
Mm-hmm. It's real shit. See, caller, you gotta understand the rate that you get it is equivalent to your level of game. It's that simple. So if you're having a hard time, like I'm gonna say this, and this is no bullshit, right? I could have sex with a different woman every day of the week for the rest of my life if I wanted to. That's how easy it is to get pussy.
Easy.
No, I'm telling you this, bro. Bro, I have a book called "How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day." You think that's some shit I made up? No, that's my real life, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. When you say a different woman every day,
Yes.
You mean the same 7 women, or do you mean literally
Literally a different woman every day for the rest of my life till I die? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand that? What I'm trying to tell you is there's times where women wanted to see me and I have to see them. I have to set a time 2 weeks later because I'm booked for the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So Mario, they don't understand booking.
That's what I'm saying.
Rosters and booking. They understand. They think we ain't got women in rosters and shit.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Obadiah, right? You said that a man could get women at the same rate in America or anywhere else. What makes you believe that? And because I hear a lot of passport bros talk and they say, well, that's the reason why they go overseas, because the rate of return as far as approaching women and talking to women, they get a better rate of return talking and approaching women in Brazil and Colombia and Thailand and places like that, and Philippines and whatnot. So what makes you think differently, Obadiah?
Because basically, Miles, it's not about where you go. I agree with you guys in some ways where it's about the man. Mm-hmm. If he really is a high point or on point individual, he gonna get pussy or whatever women in any country.
Right.
It doesn't matter. And so you have to. But what I found in traveling over 60 countries is that you have to be much more pristine in a way in America than you do in other countries. That's why the passport bros want to go to other countries, because you have to have the swag and the game, and you just got to be an average dude with making $20,000.
You know what a mark is, big dog. You know what a mark is, and you know what a mark is, where somebody sees sucker and knows they can get something from. Do you know what a mark is? Where you walk around with your pockets hanging out and you're so excited, your eyes are bugged out because you see a bunch of women. You don't think these prostitutes see you as a mark? You think they really want to be with you? And if they want to be with you, where's your wife what country, from your 60th country you went with? Where's your wife in Las Vegas with you right now? Where's she at? Let me speak to where's she at?
Is for me, and I actually tuned in. Miles and Lucario know.
But sir, I'm asking, where is she at? You went to 60. Okay, wait. If you went 60 places just to smash, and you're not getting married. So you're not getting married, I assume. So you went to 60 places. So fucking what? What does it matter? I don't understand. Like we all say, go overseas if you want to. Leave the kids alone. Stop pushing your fucking rhetoric on these innocent kids who can get women here. That's the problem I got. I don't give a fuck what you do. It's just that you guys push that shit on these guys who want to learn how to be real men, but you want to push an agenda on them.
Let me say something. Hold on, real quick. Let me say something, caller. Actually, go ahead and respond to Steve. Go ahead and respond to Steve.
Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on, okay, Zachy. You're not a real man because you travel abroad and experience the world and see life through a different perspective. You're not a real man.
Wait. What does experience in the world got to do with manhood? That's just you doing something. So, okay, wait. I can experience a grocery store. I can experience the difference between Six Flags versus Disney World. What does that got to do with anything? That's just experiences doesn't make you a man.
And that bum ass that you got is because you're not well versed.
Okay, we've all went overseas. We all been overseas, big dog. So that doesn't mean you have to be a man to go overseas, because anybody can fucking do it. I'm sorry.
My name is Obadiah.
I'm gonna call you Obadiah.
He's one of these guys who you got to get his fucking name right.
Okay, let me add this. Hold on, real quick. Let me add this. Before I forget my point, let me add this. Okay, hold on, real quick, Obadiah. Let me just say this, because I caught what you said, and I hear other dudes when they talk about average men. They talk about average men in the context of their earnings. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're average because you only make this amount of money. This is the problem with that. Men who exude sex appeal, men who women gravitate. Hold on, listen. Listen. Men who women gravitate to sexually, they're not average, because most guys don't got it like that.
Right.
Okay, there are plenty of guys that make 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. The only way they can get a bitch is with their money. A dude who can have sex with the women he's attracted to, that's attracted to him for free, he is not average, because the average guy can't do that. So guys need to get out of the habit of trying to define a man's quality based on his earnings. Now, as a man, you should want to make money. You should get to the bag, but you can't let that define your value as a man.
But
That's all I'm
Jack,
saying.
that's why you say to the women, they move with their pockets. So they live in their pockets. That's what they do, Zach. They run around talking about their money.
I want to ask Willard and Obadiah a question. How much on average would it cost the guy to go to one of these countries for like a week?
For 2 minutes of sex.
So let me answer that, Willard. So basically, I just put up the exchange rate for Thailand. Our dollar is $34.71 in Thailand. So if you have $100, that's $3,470. You could literally travel to Thailand and live lavishly for at least a week or more.
Okay, so wait. So you said, hold on. So you said 3,400 and what?
70, I think.
And $70.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, hold on. So it's gonna cost. So it's to 3,700. So let's say about like $4,000 to go to Thailand for a week, right?
4,000.
$100.
Huh?
As long as you want, as long as you don't spend all the money.
No. So you're saying about $4,000, right?
Of their money.
Pussy.
No, I'm saying in American dollars, how much does that cost?
All right. Slow down. Stop it. Caller, let's go back. You said you put the exchange rate up. It was $1 American for how much of their money?
$1 American is $34.
All right, so $1 American is 34 of Thailand money. Okay.
Now, so how much would it cost American to stay there for a week, roughly?
You can stay there for a week with $20, brother.
$20.
That's $694.
We had
So 20.
So how much is the flight?
Yeah, I'm looking for the flight right now.
How am I wrong?
How much is the flight?
Let me explain.
Huh?
The flight is going to be a stack. The flight is a stack by itself. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing. How much is the stack? Give us a round number. Give us like an example. How much would a stack be?
No, it's $1,000 US just to go over there.
No, the plane ticket is $1,000 US, and
Okay,
then
US.
2,000.
hold on. The plane ticket is $1,000 US, and he's saying that it would be $20 US to stay there for 1 week.
Okay,
No.
to stay at the crib or the Airbnb or something, right?
You got to pay for overhead. It's going to be more than $20. You got to pay for overhead.
Okay, so let's say to sake argument $1,500, right?
$1,500 to get there and stay there for a week.
Now, okay, so now
That's about right.
let's say $1,500, and they say the average black man makes about $43,000 a year, right? So now let's divide that with 1,500, right? So that means that's less than a month. You can stay there, and that's if you spend all your salary on traveling. We ain't talking about rent for your house. We ain't talking about food. We ain't talking about nothing. So let's cut that into 1/3. So let's do 28.
Bullshit.
28 divided by 3. So 9 days. So basically, a passport bro who's a average black man making about $43,000 to $45,000 a year look forward to being in another country for 1 week a year.
So can I go?
And that's easier.
Can I speak?
It's $2,000. It's not. They lying. It's like 2,000.
So 1 week a year is cool. Is that's the shit? Going overseas for 1 week a year?
Nah, bro. Look up the exchange rate right now, and you'll see that $20 is $694. I'm not talking about the flight. The flight obviously is going to cost you money.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So it's gonna. So we're adding everything. That's what we're talking about. It's everything.
And is that a round trip? Is that a round trip flight? Is that a round trip?
One flight.
Let me go look up round trip because it's 2,000 one way.
You living.
What?
Right?
Wait, say that again.
Let's say you take a flight there and you're not coming back.
Uh-huh.
That's $1,000 in the beginning.
Oh,
After
so it's
that,
$2,000
your
round
money
trip.
doubles.
No,
Say it's $1,000 for the flight. After that, you just living there. So now everything's in time.
No, but these guys are not living there. They're talking about guys who live in America who are going overseas to fuck with women. What I'm saying is those guys, they're going to be able to look forward to 1 week a year. Now, I don't know about you guys. I like to have sex more than 1 week a year. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm different.
Lucario, the guys Lucario, the guys that go to Thailand, they making more than just 40,000 a year. Cause most guys
Absolutely.
But the average, you can look this up. The average black man's salary is about $43,000 to $45,000 a year. We're talking about the average guy.
Let me add this. Hold on, callers. Hold on, real quick. Barely 9 to 10% of Americans make six figures. That includes women, men, gay dudes. You know what I'm saying? All types of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So there's only but a small percentage of individuals. Now, there are more individuals making $100,000 a year now than 5 years ago, 10 years ago, but it's still a small percentage. Most people are in the 40, 70 something $1,000 range. Most people.
And most are not going to Thailand. But I'm saying that's why most people just go to either Europe, Africa, or South America.
Okay, but you're a prostitute, right? You're not fucking a regular woman, right? You know you're going there for a prostitute, right? You do know that, right? You know you're going there because you don't have any game, so you know that you're paying for a prostitute, right? Y'all do agree on that, right? That's what you're paying for because you don't have a mouthpiece, so you're paying for a prostitute.
Let's real quick. Hold on, real quick. Let me shout out El Baracha with the $10 super chat. He says, "I just want to say, people who go overseas, Tijuana, Colombia, etc., they are afraid of getting rejected."
Let me add this, and I want to be clear because I hear guys all the time that say, "Oh, men don't care about the amount of money that women make," and we generally don't. But I got to put a but on it though. Because I'm not gonna seriously date a woman who has no car, no crib, no job, no money. I'm not dating a broke bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of guys, y'all are cool with going over there and dating bitches with mixed match jellies on. You know what I'm saying? And these chicks, you know what I'm saying? They toes is dusty from walking on dirt roads. I'm just saying. Okay, so hold on real quick. I just hold on real quick. I know y'all niggas is triggered. That's why I said it like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my point is though, I just want to know, okay, and hold on, niggas, can y'all wait?
Go ahead, Zach. I got you. Go ahead. I muted him. Go ahead.
I just want to ask, for you guys, whether it's you guys or guys you personally know, how many guys are dating women that have their own crib, own whip, money in the bank, and these chicks is professional women?
Okay, I just want to know. That's good. All right, go ahead. Obadiah. How many women are you dating over there that actually got shit?
They don't got shit. Prostitutes don't have anything.
or when you travel to these 60 different countries and you dated women, were all of them like, hold on, come on, man, let's get the conversation. Were all of them like professional chicks though? In the 60 countries you was at?
Not every single one, but you got college graduates, man. You got intelligent individuals in other countries.
Okay, but intelligent. Why would they sleep with somebody they don't know off the rip if they're intelligent?
I just want to have my peace, please. All I'm saying is that other women in other countries are not all bums. You can go to plenty of countries, not just Colombia, not just the famous countries, but places like Dubai, places like South Africa. Plenty of countries that are educated, have educated women that have their own shit. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right, Willard. How many of the women that you fuck with, Willard, how many of the women that you fuck with are women that got money in the bank, their own car, and they're professional women?
I'll say this. The majority of passport bros I know, they. All
right, listen, Willard, we're asking about you, bro. We're asking about Willard.
I know.
So can we get to it? So how many women do you fuck with got something?
If I was looking for something serious, yes, I can't fuck with a bum bitch like Kate Zagan said. But since I'm only here for a short time, not a long time, I don't give a fuck if she lives with her parents.
Okay, so what you're saying is that 100% of all the women that you fucked in these countries were third world broke bitches that wanted to be with you for your money. That's what you're saying?
I don't care what they were.
So you see how you can't answer a fucking question? See, this is how we know. This is how we know that you're not proud of what you do when you go overseas, because you can't answer a fucking question, bro. What? Tell me the women. What's the percentage of women that had shit, meaning that they had their own car, they had a house, they had money in the bank, and possibly a career? What's the percentage of women that you fuck with in these countries that have that situation?
About 30%.
30%. So go ahead.
Mouse, here's the thing. The thing is that they always talk about lay counts and all these high women fucking all these guys. They don't even want to realize that you ain't the only one they fucking. You are one of hundreds of guys that they're talking to. And when you leave and she hugs you goodbye and wipes her tear, she's gonna put her makeup on for the next guy rolling into town. And y'all think that y'all are actually doing something where they're running game on you. They got money.
I just want to know how are the guys gonna afford it? I'm still wondering, because if you only making this amount of money,
right quick
to go.
Bro, let me address Steve right quick. Why don't y'all go do it for yourself and then you'll know?
We don't have to do it for ourselves. We get pussy for free.
I get the block.
Do it yourself, bro.
No, what I'm saying is this: if you're championing the going to the overseas and the passport stuff, that's cool. What I'm saying is you still have to be practical about what you're saying. So if somebody says, "Hey, I'm interested in doing this passport shit," right? Then they look at their fucking salary and they're like, "Shit, I only make $40,000 a year." So how often am I going to be able to go overseas?
Let me answer that. The reason why, see, I don't speak to pawns. I speak to educated individuals. If you sitting there working a 9 to 5 in the first place, which none of you are in this room, I don't think, then you're not supposed to be doing passport shit anyway. Stay a bum, stay a little dude at the bottom, and stay a worm. I'm talking about the guys that are at the top, business owners, educated individuals that want to really do something with themselves and make well over $40,000 a year. I'm talking about guys that's making $440,000 a month, and that's easy to do if you have the education.
Okay, so now it's making sense. So basically what you're saying is that you have to have a lot of money to be a passport bro, because it's really about the fact that you got money in order to get access to fuck women. So it's basically saying what we said earlier, which is that the reason why they're fucking with you is because of the money. Because if it wasn't for the money, you wouldn't even be there, right?
It's just like a strip club, Carl.
Can I address this? Let me address this. Okay, Lucario. Let's say somebody's going to let's just say somebody's going to go to DR, right? On $40,000 a year, assuming you live in a southern state like Alabama or the Carolinas and whatnot, your rent or mortgage is going to be cheap, which means you could pretty much keep traveling. You can pretty much travel every month.
How many times a month?
How many hours is it travel? How many hours is it travel? Because the car do the mathematics. If you're traveling more hours and getting less time in the bedroom, then you're losing. Because if you're spending hours traveling for what, 30 or 15 or 10 minutes of sex, then you're losing. You're not winning. You're spending more time in the air than in the bed.
Ooh. So let me add this real quick. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, callers, real quick. I got a call to the. All right, so at 121, Clarity says that's not the average passport, bro. This argument is just disingenuous. Call up, then, nigga.
Right, because
I can't stand when you bitch niggas make these comments. Call up and present your argument.
Because the average black man makes this amount of money. Because for all you statistics loving niggas, this is what they're saying. And my question to you guys is this: wouldn't it make more sense just to get the girls to come over here? Right? If the women are so cooperative and on point, why don't you just go on Tinder, set your shit for Brazil, Colombia, all this other shit, holler at the chick, tell her to get on a plane, and she'll be a passport hoe, and she can come over to America. Why can't she do that?
Yep.
No.
Hey,
wait a minute.
All right, let me address
she can't afford it because she broke.
Hold on. Let him address it.
That was too soon. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Address the question about why they can't come over here.
Okay, I'll say this. Okay, here's the thing. If a guy is traveling, he should be traveling to see if that's the place that he wants to move to full time. Because if he's just traveling just to be traveling, then he's fucking off money that he could be investing. Now, in order to address what Lucario said, what Lucario said, bro, them girls make $400 a month in their country. Like, come on, bro.
What?
And
so 400. Yeah, so you're proving our point again. Then K-Zag just asks, are you dealing with women who got their own shit, who got this on, and now you're saying they only got a $400? You're proving our point.
Right.
No, bro. Their exchange rate is completely different from their money to ours.
You're the mark.
Okay, so why don't y'all use your game and your charm to get these women to come over to you, to fly themselves out to you?
Right.
Did you not hear what I just said? No?
Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I didn't hear what you just said. Could you please repeat it? This is Obadiah, right? Please
I'll
repeat it
for you.
Yeah, please.
Absolutely. I said that their exchange rate is not the same. So if I have Thai baht, that's the same way that my dollar goes to $34.
Yeah.
That means that when they come over here, their dollar is like a penny.
$0.34, yeah, or 1/34 of a dollar, right? I get it, but still, man, what about your influence though? Because you the man, right? You the man, so just spit that game and get her to fall in love with you so much through the internet that she will save her money instead of the average man in America saving his money to go see these bitches. Why don't y'all get the average woman over there, even though she might be poor, make her save up, pledge that allegiance to you, and come over to you?
Right.
Miles, they're in love. They in love. They in love with the tricks. The trick is in love with the trick. It's y'all in love with the
Why can't you do that? Why can't you tell the hoe in Colombia, hey, listen, I'm gonna need you to come to New York or to Vegas, or
Exactly.
and she's gonna be like, you only make $40 a month. Well, ho, get your ass on the track, fuck these niggas. Why can't you do that?
Because look, like Obadiah said, Obadiah, you said you've been to 60 countries. So I mean, bro, you met all types of different type of women, right? That some of them had careers, some of them didn't. So where are the ones where are they at, bro? Why they not living with you in Vegas?
Miles, you want to know why? Because his fuck game is so weak. Because if you were all about what you're saying in those 60 countries, they can say, wait. Why do women say, well, sir, what can I do to come see you? I will fuck other guys. Like Lakara said, I will give my pussy away so I can fly to see you. Sabian, that shows you that you're just there to fuck and you're in love and they don't want you. After they get done, they wipe themselves up.
Let me say something real quick. Hold on real quick. Clarity, my bad, bro. My bad. I thought you, this is why when y'all make comments, y'all got to be clear in y'all comments. Cause I thought you was talking shit about us. You was talking shit about the caller. All right, cool. You cool now.
So Willard, explain. Yeah. Why can't y'all do that?
Why the bitches coming?
Okay, it's like what Obadiah said. You guys obviously are misinformed about the traveling game.
But the exchange rate don't matter though. If she wants you that bad, she'll make it happen.
Let me explain.
Go ahead. Explain. Go ahead.
America could go to damn near any country. For a woman to come to America, she's gonna need a visa and all of that. That's a long
bitch. If she wants you that bad, she can go to the fucking emissary and apply. Again.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you guys a question. Has there ever been? Hold on. Has there ever been a person, man, woman, whatever, that lived in a country that's not America that was able to get to America? Has that ever happened ever?
Called a boat and plane.
But that's because they were trying. Like this.
Wait, no. That's because what? That's because what?
Years.
Huh?
You're talking about somebody who put in years, and the reason why they went. I'm talking about somebody who's put in the years of work, and they were trying to come to America to get the American dream, not for a man.
Okay. So how come you not the American dream, my nigga?
Exactly.
The American dream. That's what we're talking about. The same way they desire to get the American dream, which is why they came over. How come you are not the American dream that they will come over to get? That's what we're talking about.
Real quick. Caller.
Wait, hold on. It takes 3 years. So again, aren't you worth it, brother? Aren't you worth the work that it takes?
60 women that you had in those countries.
Wait, let them answer. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to let them answer. Willard and Obadiah, aren't you worth the work in the 3 fucking years? Aren't you worth that?
I'm not talking to her for 3 years.
See, you just fucking see.
Let me say this. Let me say this, and I'm gonna pass it back to you guys. And for the callers and anyone listening, y'all can Google this. There was a woman, a black woman, no doubt, here in America. She paid $1,500 round trip ticket to go see a man.
Mm-hmm.
She met this nigga online. She wanted the dick so bad, she paid $1,500 to go see this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it didn't work out for her, because the nigga was a fuck nigga. But that's besides the point. She paid $1,500 of her own money to go see this nigga. Right. There is another story of another black chick. Like, y'all like to talk about black women and shit. She drove 7 hours to go get some dick.
Mm-hmm.
and she was talking about how she was popping NoDoz or whatever them pills you take to stay awake and shit. She drove 7 hours to go get some dick from a nigga she never fucked.
Right.
So I said all that to say this: women will sacrifice some shit for good dick or dick they would think they would be good.
For men.
Yes.
Exactly. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. We still got Obadiah. We still got Willard. But I'm gonna bring on 347. 347, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
This is D Money, 21, from New York.
Oh shit, another 21-year-old D Money. What's going on with you, bro? What's on your mind today?
Yeah, I don't know why these red pill niggas define average nigga with their height and money. Like, that shit is stupid.
Okay.
Like, why do you think they do that? Like,
I don't care. I really don't care.
What's going on with you though?
Yeah. What's going on with you though? Yeah.
That's that same passport bro from yesterday.
Yeah.
Tell him.
He can hear you. Go ahead. You speak to him directly. Speak to him directly. He can hear you.
Yeah, bro, just get the girls them to come. Just get the girls them to come here for you instead of you going overseas for them.
Okay.
Your life would be so much better, bro.
Right.
Let them live in your house, do everything.
Why is that, Paul?
Get bitches for you too. Like, do that.
Why would it be so much better for that person, for a lady to come over to America? Why would it be so much better? Let him answer this, please.
And you could have these bitches doing OnlyFans for you, make you more money too.
But you can do that in the other country too, right? For cheaper.
It's better over here because currency's more. Like, it's easy to get money over here because there's a lot of simp niggas out there.
That's not true either.
That get no.
It is. Well, that's why y'all travel.
Oh man, now y'all pausing this shit. All right, look, D Money, we appreciate the call, man. Appreciate the insight.
He ain't got no merit to what he's saying.
Nah, y'all niggas is pausing. Y'all niggas is pausing. Hold on. Now you want to talk, right? Hold on. All right, so we got 111. 111, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 111.
This is David. I'm from Birmingham. My age is 30.
All right, David from Birmingham. What's your question, bro?
Okay.
Sound like it's from Birmingham.
I listen to y'all, and y'all say, don't worry about a woman's past. Don't worry about what she do when she's not around you. If they out there fucking her and she a prostitute, why does it matter? You can't say not to worry about it and then turn around and worry about it.
Well, it doesn't matter to us. It's just that they think they're doing something. They're tricking, and they think because they're tricking, they gamed up. That's what the problem is. So they're giving false information to young men, telling them.
Game is kind of time consuming. So in a way, you tricking the time.
Well, no,
my God.
I'm not at all wrong now, there, son. I'm not tricking that way, son. I don't understand what you're talking about because the game is not about women, man. So if we're not talking about women and we're talking about man, what the fuck?
Caller, how is game time consuming?
If the game is about you and you doing what you want to do, what's the issue?
No, what I'm saying is how is the game time consuming?
Let's see. I have, let's say, a woman, she'll fuck for $40. I give her $40. It's done in under 10 minutes. Versus with game, let's say I talk to her for a week or 2 weeks or something like that. Now I'm doing other shit, but let me see. I just spent $40 and got what I wanted versus I didn't put 2 weeks to a month in just what I want.
Okay, so how about you not put 2 weeks into a month in? How about you put in 10 minutes? How about you put in 5 minutes? How about you talk to a girl and in 5 minutes fuck her? How about you do that?
Yeah, can't do that, can't you?
Oh, that'll be I mean, that's happened. But you know, it goes back to what you thought.
Hasn't happened for you though.
The environment. That's happened. That has happened. You do have a point.
No. Hasn't happened for you though. Has it happened for you?
I just said it did.
Yeah. So
how many times? How many times have you fucked a chick the same night you met her? Hold on, caller. How many times? Caller. Listen, hold on. We're gonna let you speak. How many times have you had sex with a woman the same night you met her?
Like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, so now if that happened 3 or 4 times, then why are you paying?
Okay, this is what I'm not paying. I'm just trapping in. I'm not paying it out. What I'm saying,
you know what you're saying. No. But this is the thing. You saying that you live in that life. So if you live in that life, then where's all this time consuming if you fuck 3 or 4 girls without no time spent? There's hardly no time spent. Where are you coming from with that then? It
goes back to what the other guy is trying to say to you. The rate at which it happens. That's not something that happens often.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Is that a you problem or a problem for everyone? Caller, is that a you problem or is it a problem for everyone?
You go. Say it to me.
It's problem specific. It don't matter what you're talking about. Somebody might be too short. Somebody might be too tall.
The answer is it's a you problem.
A you problem. Say it to me problem. That's just
I just told you that it's happened. What y'all do is y'all try to spin shit so y'all can win.
No. We're not spinning anything. We're saying exactly what you said. You said it doesn't happen often. You said it doesn't happen often. So that means that you're trying to make it happen and you're not able to make it happen often. So that is a you problem. Whereas another guy, it happens to him often. You see what I'm saying? So if this was everyone's problem, this would be something that's happening to everyone, and it's not.
Don't help me shit. What the next man eat don't help me shit.
Right, exactly. So it's a you problem.
Okay.
Right.
It's not a me problem. I gave you an example.
Yes, you gave an example from your life, which shows that it's a you problem.
Okay. And now let's talk about the exchange rate. You live in New York. That's like living in the North versus the South. If you could get a house for cheaper, you're going to get that house for cheaper. That's just what's gonna happen.
What? Wait, say again?
Money, let me pay full regular price for it. That's stupid.
Wait, say that again. I missed all that.
No, all he said was is that if you live in a major city like New York and you want to buy a house, you'll move to the South where real estate is cheaper. That's all he said.
Okay, but what if I want to be in New York?
That's all I said. That's just common sense.
No, but what if I want to be in New York though? I don't want to be down south.
Okay, so that's where you want to be at, right? Okay, so they want to be overseas where they get more.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Caller, see, caller, stop, caller. The caller, listen. Don't do that, bro.
Damn.
These men don't want to be overseas.
Okay.
They want to get pussy, but they can't get it where they're at, so they go overseas. Don't say that they want to be overseas. They couldn't care less about the Brazilian culture. They couldn't care less about the Mexican culture. They couldn't care less about the Colombian motherfucking culture. Miles. They want pussy, bro.
Miles, I'm not discounting nothing you saying, Miles. I'm saying if that's what they want, if a motherfucker got a peg leg and one eyeball and he can't get no bitch over here, and he go over there and he getting bitches, what's the issue?
Okay, let me get him.
Go ahead, K-Zag, and I'm gonna go after you. Go ahead.
Let me get him real quick.
And I'm sorry.
Hold on, caller, listen. And see, and this is what a disconnect is. This is why people think that we're hating on Pass Bros. We got an issue with them. We don't give a fuck what you niggas do. We don't. The only problem that we really had was a couple problems. Hold on, caller. We let you talk. Caller, we let you talk. Caller, listen. We don't care what niggas do with their money. Amongst some of the issues that we have is niggas act like they players when they some payers. Know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect the game when you a trick and you acting like you winning. Know what I'm saying? Because you paying for pussy. Don't do that. Because a fat slobby nigga can pay for pussy and get more pussy than he can get in America. So don't act like you winning because you paying for shit. That's one thing. The second thing is niggas is disingenuous. Caller, listen, nigga. Hey, nigga, don't let me curse you out, nigga. Listen. Okay, let's listen. I'm trying to be respectful to you. We let you talk, nigga. Let me talk.
I gotta keep him on mute because he.
Okay, let me talk. Let me finish my thing. For all the passport bros and all y'all little minions and bitch ass niggas that support that bullshit, we don't care what you bitch niggas do. Our only thing is don't get on YouTube and lie to these young teenagers. I've seen too many high school niggas get under these passport bros videos, man. You know, I'm abstinent, man. I'm celibate. I'm waiting to get my passport before I even talk to another bitch. You fucking up these young niggas' minds, and these niggas can't. You're not teaching manhood. We teach manhood and identity. Shout out to the masculine identity. We teach that. Going overseas to get some pussy because bitches won't fuck with you here, that don't help you become a better man, nigga. It just help you get your dick wet. Y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all some bitches. And we tired of you niggas acting like you niggas is winning because you fucking on some bitches.
Right.
I got it, man. God damn.
Listen, we on Super OT, and I'm really not going to stay here forever talking about this shit. So I'll give homie from Alabama the last word. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, like I said, I watch y'all separately. I watch all y'all together. I fuck with y'all. I'm not a part of the movement.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
But it's just the shit. Let people do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. No, yo, we look. Yeah. We're here to let people do what they do. It's just that sometimes dude call us up and ask us advice on shit, so we here to give him advice. That's all, bro.
I be listening to Willard all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I like watching him and Steve go back and forth. This shit funny as hell.
Yeah.
But that's just all I had to say. I fuck with everybody up there. Steve, I don't like your ass. You got a bad attitude. I still watch you though. I'm just being honest with you.
All right. We appreciate you for still watching, even though you don't like Steve's attitude. But you be safe out there. Have a happy holiday season and take care, man. We appreciate you. And I think Obadiah and them and Willard hung up. So shout out to them for calling in. We appreciate y'all too. So let's do, and we're gonna get through these last two calls very quickly. 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Where's D Money? But yo, yeah.
D Money. Hey, what's up, man? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Thanks for spitting the game, yo.
All right.
Now I'm done.
All right, cool.
For spitting the game.
All right, cool, man. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Be safe out there until next time you call in, man. We appreciate you, bro.
All right.
All right, and then we got 330. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 330.
Yes, my name is Jay Sean, not just Sean. It's Jay Sean. I'm from Ohio, Akron, Ohio.
Nigga, I could have sworn I thought you said Gay Sean, nigga. I thought you said Gay Sean. Nigga. I ain't trying to be funny. I thought that's what you said.
Nah, that's my
goddamn. Your parents fucked you up.
Yes.
Nah, what up, Jay Sean? What's going on, man? That's a big homie, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, so I did donate. Mm-hmm. I donated to my.
Yes, you did. I caught that. Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
You know, and I only called to say this. I got a shorty, a little black shorty. You know, she pretty as hell. She is driving 2.5 hours Saturday to see me. So I heard you guys talking about getting women to come to you.
Right.
Well, I got a pretty little bitch. She coming to see me Saturday. So I just wanted to say that and drop the mic. You know what I mean? That's it.
All right, Jay Show. We appreciate you, bro. Take it easy, man. Well, I'll let you soon, bro. I'll take it easy, man. Be safe out there.
Yep.
All right. That's my man.
Jay, my bad. I fucked up your name, but I thought I heard some shit, nigga.
Nah. All right. So yeah, now we got the 210s glitching in. So I'm gonna just get off that. All right. So we out of here. And so the phone lines are dead, man. So it's time to wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. And let me just say this in closing. For all the passport bros, I agree. Every man and every woman should have their passport. I think, and I'm not being facetious, everyone should get their passport, get their dollars up, travel the world, experience different cultures. Like me, when I go and travel abroad, I always want to go where the tourists ain't at. And I'm a beer connoisseur. I want to drink their beer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drink no Michelob. No, I want to drink their shit that the old 80-year-old man drink. I want to drink their shit. So I'm all about going to foreign countries and experiencing culture and learning some shit and just enjoying life. I just want guys to be honest though about what they're doing. Stop trying to act like you niggas is going over there and all these bad bitches. Come on, man. Let's be honest. If bitches don't fuck with you in America, how all of a sudden you go into these foreign countries and the baddest of baddest bitches is just dropping to their knees willing to suck a dick? Come on, man. And they painting this picture like that's happening.
Right. Now, real talk, and that's what people got to understand. It's funny. It's funny how when we start speaking real shit, then everyone want to talk about, why don't hate and just let people do what they do. See, I agree. Let people do what they do. The problem is that if what you're doing or what you're saying you're doing isn't what you're doing, you got to get called out. So you can't like Kzago was saying, try to act like you want some player shit when you want some paying shit. That's like Dr. Dre talking about he got a medical degree. It's gonna be like, no, nigga, you ain't a real doctor. You just call yourself Dr. Dre, but you ain't no real fucking doctor. Cut the bullshit. So a real doctor is gonna have an issue with that. So niggas in the game, they're gonna have an issue with niggas trying to perpetrate and act like they niggas with game when they really ain't got no game. That's the issue. So that's really all it is. So do what you do, but don't act like you want some other shit when you're really not. That's all it is.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, go make sure y'all go to realgamenotheory.com and get with one of us for coaching. And man.
Miles, I just want to say what you said. Shout out to Dog 50. You just said it. So if they're smart businessmen,
yep,
you got to look at investing 101. Are you going to spend a few $1,000s for 20 minutes of sex? Or are you going to spend a few $1,000s to invest in yourself to get the proper coaching so you can see that these women actually have the right to do what the fuck they want to do, where you don't complain about that. But they don't also understand that these women overseas, they want to get to the Americas and they will find a sucker to do that. But that's what I'm saying. So if you want to do what you want to do it. Remember, we didn't make the show about Passport Brothers. Y'all come to us,
right?
we don't go to you motherfuckers because we don't give a fuck about y'all. So, right. But y'all come to us trying to change our mind. You can't change a man's mind, and y'all can't do that. So just think about that, guys. You can either invest in yourself or invest time, because it takes about an hour to go through that airport. That's an hour. You got to wait for your plane, couple of hours. You got to fly tons of hours, only to do the same process over just for 20 minutes. I'm being nice. Let's say 10 minutes of sex.
Right.
10.
Crazy.
Man. All right, guys. All right. So shout out to the callers. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all. And shout out to Mr. 1950 and Taekwondo. And we'll be back, God willing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to realgamenotheory.com and make sure you follow everybody's shows throughout the course of the week. And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, and y'all be safe out there. Peace.